went to the richest country in the world to get a taste of the high life, and have lived out the same day at home on a much less extravagant budget. To find out if the saying, money doesn't buy happiness, is true, or just a thing rich people say to piss people off. Let's get into it. And what better time to go to Monaco than on one of the most prestigious days of the year?
Dry land.
Myself and my Italian badge are now at I think we're the Paddock Club. What's a Paddock Club when it's at home?
Oh, Paddock Club. It's the exclusive entrance to watch the F1. There's food, there's fun, there's teams.
I wonder what us at home are getting up to.
And obviously the alternative to a Monaco Paddock Club is a Shoreditch sports bar, where we don't watch... Now what?
I think that's it really. Sort of settle in.
Well, tennis is on.
Someone's got a red card. And whilst at home we were trying to figure out why people would watch golf.
Good ball boy in that. That was good.
In Monaco we were dealing with a whole different kind of club and trying to get our eyes on a whole different kind of driver.
Okay, I'll admit this is very cool. You get given basically your choice of every food ever. Drinks. Got myself an iced coffee, Coke Zero and alcohol beverage. Pretty cool vibe.
I'm so happy. I just freaking love it.
I'll admit this is fun, though I imagine very expensive. Luckily our old pals at L'Oreal Men Expo are the reason we are here.
I imagine full weekend would be over 20k. Monaco's tier 1, so it's like as expensive as it gets.
It's just bougie as freaking hell right now.
They've even got raspberries.
And even more raspberries.
There's people here.
The aim of the game here is look hot, eat food, watch cars.
So we ate food, we watched cars, and thanks to my body's sweaty tendencies, we looked very hot. And I think understandably, we couldn't really fault it. We were having a really good time.
I'd love to hate on it, but it was just fantastic.
Which isn't a thing we were struggling to do in London.
Shall I see if we can get any darts?
Yeah, please.
Hey, you do you, man.
Woo! Got my penis. Do you think George is going to get darts? Do you think that's going to be a success? We'll put it in post. Actually, I'm doing it from all the way over here. Editor, put in a dart now. Bullseye! Yes! Get in.
Oh my god!
Oh, they flashbanged your forehead.
Just use that one.
Just, yeah. Big Daddy, please.
It's about to hit the freaking fan. As in, I can't throw darts, it most likely will hit a fan. Read the standing ockies.
He knows what he wants. Boom. There we go. 1 million.
Boom! Oh, triple 18, your favourite. Oh, we love triple 18 here.
You get a run up, I'm going to look at the sport. Wow. I love this sport. This is great. Monaco ain't topping this, pal. Monaco cannot
There's
top
no way that
this.
watching £1 million cars go around a Monaco Grand Prix track is better than a triple 20.
Yeah, I wonder how they'll manage that, George.
I mean, just look at this frame. It is a bit cool. I'm not like a massive F1 fan, but I feel like I'm still sort of learning, getting to grips with it. Even I could appreciate just how insane this is. Granted, I do look at the straight behind me and just immediately think Iron Man 2. But is that worth the money? I mean, you're never going to spend this amount of money and chomp on a Calippo and have a rowdy little time.
Speaking of a rowdy time.
Double 20. This one's for you, George Clark family.
Didn't register.
We're on the last race of the season 2021 right now. Max Verstappen versus George Hamilton.
That's not epic! You're trying to figure out a way to get around it.
Yeah, boy.
And what a close match that was. Some upsets. Maybe we'll have to take it to a review.
Ice cream review.
This ice cream is some of the best ice cream I've ever had. There's a nice breeze coming in from the forefront here. I've got a screen over there. I can see the cars coming down here. I can hear the noise. I can smell the rubber. I'm in my element.
At some point there, that just turned into like a weather report.
I've got an easterly breeze coming in, looks like slight chance of rain.
And obviously it wasn't just the food and the spectacle. Everything and everyone was just overwhelmingly expensive. Which is cool, but I'll admit, probably isn't the environment to sort of let your hair down in. Somewhere there was plenty of room to let your hair down in, however.
How's this compared to the Paddock Club for you?
It's a nicer temperature.
We've got darts here.
There isn't darts at Paddock Club. You don't have to wear a lanyard here.
That's true, and that gets tiresome. Look, I'll be honest. Off the bat, we've not done a great job in trying to prove that money doesn't buy happiness.
Yeah.
What next?
In Monaco, it was time to get our sea legs, as you can't go to the most expensive Grand Prix in the world without getting on a yacht. Which is probably a good time to thank L'Oreal Men Expert again, because there is absolutely no way that I could afford to do this myself. And so, with our wrists looking like a uni student in Freshers Week, we donned our sea legs and had a look around.
We've come inside, but it feels like we're intruding slightly.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just walking.
What is this doing on a boat? We've both walked like 2 foot and then not wanted to carry on. Like, we are far outside of our comfort zone right now, but this is cool as freaking heck. Is it onto the 2nd floor of a boat? I'll cancel that onto the 3rd floor now. This is way too cool for me.
Could we hire a boat?
I'm not open.
You're not open?
No.
Oh,
It's come to drop everything off.
oh, that's upsetting news.
So sorry, bro.
Sorry
You're
about that.
definitely brothers as well, aren't you?
No, we're not actually. We're not. Not yet. Anyway, not
Okay,
yet.
So sorry. Sure you want to do it?
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Go get you one, my brother.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
George, please shout. I'll change my mind when he gets over there.
We just ran.
Feel bad now. It's actually quite an effort to get a boat.
Yeah, no,
over
it seems like it is quite a lot of effort. Which is something we didn't really have to worry about when we weren't on a budget.
Oh my, you get quite a good view of the track here.
I believe they call that a chicane.
So I think plan of action is we stay here on this yacht, and we've got a live stream of the F1 behind me, and we've also got one of the most well-known corners on the track to watch during qualifying. Beautiful sun, drinks and food on tap. That yacht next to us has got a gym on it. This place is insane. These people have far too much money, but who am I to say no? Sure, I'll have all sorts of fun. God knows what the hell is even close to this at home. Sorry, what is this contraption?
I've never seen this before in my life. Do you know what that is? The ladies when George Clark turns up. Just chuck that in a mate's drink at the bar. Just a funny idea, or someone's having soup. We just joined the Hollow Ponds Boathouse racing team. Oh. Thank you.
Oh. Right, how does this one go again?
Forward or back, your choice.
Are we still talking about the boat? Tell you what, this is more fun than sitting on... I don't know if it's more fun than sitting on a yacht.
Yeah, it's a tough argument to make. Either sitting on a plank of wood in a lake in London, or...
What could a man need this many freaking cushions for? But I'll tell you what's more insane. This. What in the absolute world right now, chat?
What the hell is even going on? Why are we on a yacht? How have we done this?
This is so stupid. I make stupid vids in my room. This is pretty insane. Look, I mean, look at the state of this frame right now. Currently, I have the Formula 2 sprint race going on. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling. This is what I've realised is the more money that you seem to be spending, the more you're not actually really doing. You're just chilling. I'll admit, it is the best sort of chill that I've ever had.
But weirdly, on a budget, we were still able to chill. Well, one of us was.
Oh my god, look at me go!
Lovely day for it.
We are dripped out in driver merch as well, by the way. Can we check this shit out?
Yo.
So this is the closest I could come to in terms of a yacht equivalent. What do we think?
Oh, a sunken old ship. Let's go over there.
Okay, we can check out a fucking shipwreck.
And back in Monaco, I was having a think about something else. Sink. That's good, isn't it?
Does money buy happiness? I'm pretty happy. I guess I'll have to get back to you on that. Oh my god, Isaac, say something.
Sherry, baby.
Back in London, we were also having a look at boats.
Ooh. I enjoy that. Cam, get it? This is my mate Cam, by the way.
Oh, you're right, Cam. I didn't know you were there. Sorry, mate. James looks like he's about to take a fucking fire free kick. Oh shit!
Oh, that poking right
Oh
now.
no!
Ah!
Just
Oh, fuck my...
shit, we're in a fucking
I'm in a bush and my arm's off. Oh my god, the fucking
Oh
bird's back
shit!
down as well.
An albino one. What? Look at this golden duck that's flying.
Oh shit!
That'll help.
Oh, they're coming from everywhere. Oh shit. Why are we surrounded by geese?
This one just keeps falling. I think it likes it. He likes it when we move away.
The same nose.
That's a bill. No, George, naughty. Stop it. Stop it. No, because if you get me wet, I'll tell. Oh, they're fucking James up. They're fucking James.
Watch out.
James, run.
James, watch out.
James, run. Look at them. As the Duck Kings, kill them. We're still being followed by this fuck
Do you
sandwich.
reckon if I just put it under the water, I could just slowly pick one up?
Yes, and it will have no idea. It's like you're boiling a toad.
Right. Back to Monaco, I think.
There's something weirdly therapeutic about the sound of cars going by. No, it's pretty cool. We've got a fucking great view. Everybody in their houses, in their apartments, everybody's lying in the streets.
I've never felt an atmosphere out in the F1 like this before in my life. It's absolutely incredible. You've got the F2 sprint race going past now. Oh, look at all the Monegasque lining up. It's incredible, it really is. And they're all here to see one boy, Charles Leclerc. Back to you, George.
Thank you very much, Italian Match. Of course, the Monaco Grand Prix underway shortly. And we've got Piastri and Norris and Leclerc in hot pursuit. Of course, the Formula 2 here still all herring by. But we are here, of course, for the Formula 1. The top dogs qualify very shortly. I wonder what's going on back home.
Hit the fabled seat swap.
Sure.
This is not the way to do it.
Just believe me, I've swapped on a boat many times, mate.
Oh, successful swap. This is, oh, watch the golden dart. Oh, you've got squid shit everywhere.
I must have been deep.
I want it to just touch me. For the love of God, I want a bird to touch me.
And speaking of an impressive bill, we were racking up a pretty tasty one in Monaco.
Sexiest piece of tuna I've ever eaten in my life. Up next, Lobbington Stir.
Ooh. You could get norovirus from this. Norbot, you can get norovirus.
Everything is so tasty, and everything is so beautiful. They've gone for the 37 different plates type feel. This steak that we've just asked for has been served on a 50p piece. Oh, yummy. I don't eat it all at once. Sure, I'll have an tiny carrot. Oh, it's a fantastic carrot. Chocolat soufflé.
It's a soufflé. Très bien. It's beautiful.
Send me that footage now.
They're auctioning off a 2001 Ferrari, the Schumacher Crown Jewel, and the bid's currently at 14.2 million euros. And brother's acting like he's auctioning off a teapot.
The Grand Prix here, I fear, potentially is unbeatable. Or is it?
Oh my God.
Thinking it, we're dead. Oh, if the Queen finds out about this wheel, what do I do?
Isaac, well, it's got to move out the way. The rules of the road, right?
No, I'm going away from it because I'm fucking scared of that shit.
No, what's it going to do?
You know they can break your arm.
Oh, fuck, that one's fallen over.
Look at the frothy little thing in front of
The
it.
frothy little thing. Oh, that is
It's
so
following us. It's so
That
cute.
thing is so cute.
Oh shit.
Oh, Isaac.
I don't like how close.
Oh, yeah, that's right, run
that
away.
Big. Oh shit! They called him back up, George. George, they called him back up. They actually called him back up.
Oh my God.
Go. Look at the little signal. It's just us and this.
What's just happened?
A truly scary encounter with birds. But Isaac, what sound do they make?
Qualifying is well and truly underway. Very impressive to watch. There's been all sorts of goings on on our corner. How did we not see that? Kimi Antonelli crash in Q1. He has just made it into Q2, but here he is now. That man has got so much money, it's insane. Could I get some champagne? Thank you. Thank you very much. God, I've got a problem. Oh, Zooey Mama. She struggled for at least an hour there to convince us to get a strawberry shot. I could not drink anything though. Yes, please, yeah.
Can I have 100 more?
But back in London, the only shots we were taking were from some birds with particularly unruly digestive systems. And it was time to make a stand.
Well, you want us to stand up?
Oh yeah.
Me and my gang stand up. Oh, better get her running.
Oh shit.
Rock the
Monaco,
boat, baby.
Monaco
Rock the
ain't
boat.
got shit on us.
Oh. Easy white chocolate. I wouldn't want you to melt. Right, you going left or right?
Oh, I forgot we're doing the change.
Okay, go. Oh, it's the changeover police.
Go on, stand up while I row.
That's it. Row Big Daddy along.
I don't like this.
You shake yourself.
Meanwhile, in Monaco, the only thing we were going overboard with was, well, probably the alcohol.
Q3, you know what that means? Shot
hasn't
three.
been at the front of the
It's
field
passion fruit.
since the start
Because
of the campaign,
we're
and
passionate,
Charles
but
Leclerc
we're miles
is looking
away
for a
from
fourth.
home.
He achieves it. It's fairly
That was a tangy bar. Who's going to come out on top?
made there in the crowd, not the sort of chatter that Charles Leclerc wants. All he wants is another home pole position.
And as we watched the end of qualifying, I think I realised what money really buys you. Like, this whole experience is incredible, obviously, but I think it just makes things easy, which sounds like a stupid thing to say. And obviously myself and Isaac live a privileged life as it is. But I think this expensive day sort of getting weighted on hand and foot just meant all you had to do was enjoy the race. Or the drink in your hand.
That was an insane end to the qualifying, and Norris has managed to pip it. There we go, time on the yacht is over.
And as we disembarked in Monaco, we also disembarked in London, in a much less glamorous way.
Bring us in, pal. Bring us in, nice and easy.
Thank you very much, man.
Perfect.
Wow, that was absolutely electric. I've not felt that sort of atmosphere at a boat race before.
Is that okay to put you on the hollow pond side?
Yeah, it's all good, yeah.
Hey, how are we doing? I'm here with George and Batch.
Hell
We're
yeah.
at the hollow ponds.
Look, right there.
Right there,
Right
baby. And on the
Gorgeous.
back.
Oh, it's
And on the
everywhere.
back as well. Get
Oh,
yourself
yeah.
down
We're
here.
fully blinged out.
Wicked.
Hell
Nice one,
yeah.
boys. Thank
Love
you
you,
very
Hollow
much.
Ponds
Thank you.
fam.
Boom.
I think it's very different experiences,
I had a blast.
but I had a very, very enjoyable time.
This is better than any frickin' yacht you can get in Monaco.
But what we were missing out on was fast cars.
And to end the day like the beads of sweat underneath my polo, we made our way down the pits.
Here we are, in El Pitilano.
Oh, we're in the Brad Pitt and it's going crazy.
We are getting all Bradley up in here. I believe everyone's just going to be all up in McLaren's nuts.
Yeah, we need to get to like Williams.
Are there any real life Formula Uno drivers up in this bit?
No, the drivers aren't in the garage.
Boring.
Meanwhile, in London, we had some slightly different problems.
So we've tried to go to the F1 place that's underneath Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, because I thought that'd be quite fun. But also, apparently Beyonce thought it'd be quite fun to perform there today, like now.
Selfish.
So we're going to see if it's open. If not, we're going to have to go somewhere else. But also thanks Beyonce for the opportunity. Thank you very much, Beyonce.
Thanks, Beyonce.
And appreciate it.
Is yours saying no ride?
Yeah.
An X, yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
It was a good warm up for driving.
This is one thing money can buy you. Second AirPod. You're telling me if I had £1 quadrillion in the bank, I'd be riding into the red zone?
Probably not.
And of course, in Monaco, no red zones, because I wore my L'Oreal Men Expert SPF. Am I right?
Pretty cool to be fair, just sitting and polishing the hoods, etc, etc.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
I'll be completely honest, we're just basically walking around trying to see if we recognise anyone. Oh brilliant, my whole an edit's just been made behind me because I got fucking Giuliano in the back. Oh hello. What's he doing there then? That is a literal Formula 1 car right there. This is pretty cool.
But I tell you what's cooler. Oh wow, I'm having such a good time go-karting.
I'm gonna have him.
Oh, I'll get used to seeing the behind of me, Batch.
Piss off.
Not my arse like the go-kart though.
I'm on the inside. He's catching me.
And he's going for the overtake. Oh my god, what an overtake. And across the line. In record time. I've broken the world record. What?
Wow, what a race. Honestly, to come home with the first and second podium finish.
And I got third somehow.
But we've managed to actually actively do something which we couldn't do in Monaco.
True, we were just sat around like lemons.
Maybe we'll phase that into our judgment in the end. I don't know. Wow, that was a true movie. I wonder how Monaco can compete.
And I feel like I'm very new into this sort of world, but it's so cool. Yeah, I feel very privileged to be able to do this, but again, I imagine in order to be able to get down here,
It's quite an expense. And that's all she wrote for Monaco.
And of course I think it's very obvious that we had a very good time, and it'd be incredibly stupid and out of touch of me to say that money didn't actually help that. But I felt like the fun we had today was like a much more chilled out, casual kind of fun. Like you can only be so weird with a champagne glass on your hand and a polo shirt and linen trousers on. But it was a very enjoyable time, and one that I'm very grateful to have been able to experience.
Reminds me of home. Giuliano, you ruined a beautiful clip.
But how did it compare?
We spent a day in Monaco,
Living it up.
like the bloody Richies of the world do.
And then we've had a little day back down to earth.
Just wandering the streets of London.
Just having a bit of fun, you know.
Having done both, Italian Batch, do you think that money buys happiness?
I do.
I think it would just be a bit dumb to say that it doesn't.
It just does, doesn't it?
And imagine if we'd been able to go-kart, I imagine that would have been quite fun.
What do you mean? You got the bloody medals, mate.
I'll be honest, a lot of shit went wrong. which didn't go wrong when we had money.
That's true. It just wouldn't happen if we were fucking rich. We'd be driving F1 cars.
Cheers.
Yeah, we suffer. Cheers.
Here's to money.
Is that the message?
Look, I think it would be silly of me to try and pretend that we don't live a privileged life as is. And it'd be even sillier to claim that being financially stable doesn't give you a better chance at being happy. So what's the point in this video? I think the point being that I realised that throughout this, if I didn't have Batch there, I wouldn't have really been having fun anyway. So yeah, I guess money does buy happiness, but it wouldn't buy you a friend to share it with. Oh, but it would buy you a jet ski though.